Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And the Niners get there and bring him down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards. Here's Thomas Morstead now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And San Francisco gets set to go here. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
That's a gain of 3.
From the gun on third down, here's Stroud. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. Now in Arlington, it's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 31. Underneath, he's got Olsen, and running with power here. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. He will push his way down to about the 14.
Taken down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Stroud. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So pass interference, the call is so tough as a defender, I'd imagine, to time that up perfectly.
It certainly is difficult to get it exactly right because sometimes you're looking at getting there fractions of seconds too early. That one looked a little more obvious. Always a tough penalty to officiate. Just ask the basketball refs, and they have to officiate block and charge.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to throw. Stroud toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. Sanders' kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. We're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
A solid stiff arm. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Detroit offense now as they head back out onto the field. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Down the sideline he goes. And finally taken down at the 34. 41 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Looking to pass. Tua. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Into the hands of London. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and
going to the air. Tagovailoa. Over the middle, caught by London. And the Lions are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Tua going to tap this forward on a jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, Lions. Drake London, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Lions are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. You're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. They're going to try and run. And he's going to get in for the score. And the lead now cut to 14.
Lions 8.
Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples throughout a ball game. Here's a great example right there.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is incomplete. Now it's second and 10.
It leads to second and 10.
Well, they'll go play action here with Stroud. Oh, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Brings up a third down and 10.
Stroud looking to throw. For Kidder here, it's complete. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. So now the Lions down by 16, 30 seconds to go. Their offense has struggled all night, and now they need to find 2 scores late to try to pull this thing out. Now Tua. London holds this one in. And he will get to the sideline here, but that a minimal gain at best. 3 yards, possibly 4. Second and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's Tua. Tua, and the ball is out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
Here we go.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. The Lions quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Another run on second down, trying to cover up. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. So the victory here for San Francisco, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done. Really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball.
You're handing
out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural, but I
like where we're going with this. You say one to represent, like the best player of all of that, and I say multiples so that you keep everyone motivated and involved.
You're a man of the people.
I'm a man of the people. I thought I was the only child.
You get a game ball, and you get a game ball. Game balls for everybody. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.